Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spectrobes Origin, episode 14. We're going to do the ice caverns today, and we're going to be going to beat all the bosses and do stuff that's pretty cool, and show you a few puzzles along the way, because you know how you like to do those puzzles. Because you know, fans like them puzzles. What?
Puzzles! Yay.
Whatever.
Anyways, hexagonal elevator. Says Homer Man 76.
Okay, so anyways, back on track. So today we really will be doing the inside of the ice caverns, and apparently we'll be doing a battle against the raptors. I mean,
raptors will die!
Okay.
That sounded really weird to me.
I don't usually get to hear that side of you, aside from Tuesdays when you go to Burger King for whatever you do there.
I don't go to Burger King.
No, you do. I've seen it. You just order that whole menu, go into the bathroom, that's all I hear from you. I'm not if you're either ingesting the food or digesting the food, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I
like ingest.
I'm just being kind of silly. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, we're doing the inside of the ice caverns today, and we're going to be showing you how to do a couple of the puzzles and a couple of the cool things in an easiest. In mobs? What? I can't even see.
We're facing mobs.
Oh.
Well, I was.
I was just like spamming this.
You're fighting a raptor. I was fighting a mob.
Yeah. Well, I'm technically the same type as them. Actually, that doesn't make a difference. Anyways.
Yeah. It just.
And so right off the bat, right after this door opens real quick, you'll notice that there is a box with an element type on it for the legendary weapons. That box. And so luckily for where are you going? Oh wait, that's a pedestal.
Yes, it's a pedestal.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I was gonna talk about. I knew that there was a legendary weapon right as we got into this, but I guess I said it a little bit too early. Anyways, like a legendary weapon, all you gotta do is have the water spectrum with you, which luckily we always seem to do because we love this little crab thing. Cause
how does the little crab open that giant door by jumping?
Didn't you see it? He danced. He's like, and that's how you opened it. Because apparently back then,
I feel like there's just as much. There's.
Sky Kyptos, clear Kyptos. Oh, I was gonna say if that was another Kyptos, that'd be pretty awesome.
You know,
anyways, that was a good find though. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or if it's not. I don't know.
All I know is we got a good amount of Kyptos.
So anyways, we're about to get another legendary weapon right here. It's called the Ryga Sword.
Which is the Ryga
Sword. Not the Ryga Sword, the Ryga Sword. And this is actually a really, really cool weapon because it's strong and it has a 6-attack combo, and it even has a chance for freezing. And so not all the weapons have a chance to do an effect. However, one like the Yagi Sword, is that the Thunder one? I believe the Yagi Sword.
I think the Yagi Sword is the Fire Sword. Well, I'm using the
yellow one.
I'm using the Sky Sword right now.
Yeah, well, either way, the Sky Sword has a chance to do paralysis effect, and yeah. So for this puzzle right here, it's really easy to do actually. All you gotta do, obviously, get the pedestal. No, go back.
What?
You have to get the other pedestal. Can't forget that. The blue one. You know?
I forgot that was there.
Well, no backtracking today. No backtracking.
No, technically we just backtracked already.
Well, I mean, because you have to go back to get the other pedestal.
Well, that's backtracking then.
Well, that's not backtracking. Backtracking, never mind, shut up.
In technical sense, that is backtracking.
I'm not even gonna get into this.
It's not a large scale.
I'm not gonna get into this with you. So yeah, just make sure you grab that before you go on ahead, because the first time we did this, we didn't do it, and we were like, oh, we have to go all the way back to get it. All you gotta do is.
I'm sick of carrying it. I'm sorry.
That's the wrong.
I know it is.
He knows it's the wrong pedestal. However, he's placing it there. I wouldn't advise it because. I don't know, you have to place the red one there later, eventually. Anyways, here's another thing. So right here you have a 2-pedestal trap. What you want to do is have Rollin stand on this one, and then use your C to make the Spectrobes stand on the other one. And once you stand on both of them, obviously, it opens up the door. Oh, this is me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a little crab dude. I actually get to do something. I'm the main character today. I'm gonna go through the door now. I'm just a little bit excited to actually doing something. I feel so cool because this crab guy's just like I'm sorry. I'm just being a little bit silly. Anyways, to get through this, pretty easily, you don't actually have to turn anywhere.
I just realized he's got water inside of him. There is water inside that
Okay. To get through this really easily, don't turn anywhere. Take the mandatory right first, and then don't even bother to turn left right there, and you'll just make it through the other side.
Well, what's on the left side?
What?
What's on the left?
On the left, I don't know. I haven't bothered to check in a while. All I know is that it's stuff you don't need to have, or maybe it's just a dead end. Either way, we opened up the door, and you just saw the red pedestal, and we'll be taking that red pedestal to open up the door. Obviously, because there's a red
door. The door can see
Charlie,
into...
it's the door. The door. The door can see inside your soul. Oh
really,
man, back when that was around, that was the good old days.
Really, it can do all that.
No, it's just a door. This is why I told you not to put it on the pedestal. Maybe you should listen to me, bro. Maybe you should listen to me.
I didn't want to.
Anyways, so yeah, that's why I didn't advise it, because now he has to take it off when he could have just put it on the floor.
But it's easier to put something on a
Lift
pedestal.
with your legs, Roland, not with your back. What if Roland like snapped his back right here and it's like game over? Gina, you're on your own.
You carried it for too long.
Yeah. Anyways, so we open up this door now, and onwards and upwards. Although I don't know how we're gonna upwards.
Wouldn't it be more likely that Gina would be the one to have that happen? Being that
she's like a female.
No, it's not because.
Are you trying to say something, man?
No.
I'm sensing feminism from you. Wait, turn around, turn around, turn around. I just wanted to get this. Hang on, go over there real quick. No. I'm in the corner. Okay. I thought I saw some sort of sparkly thing. I could have sworn there was something to pick up there.
It's the things on the wall.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's not a feminism thing.
Whoa, man. I already get where you're going with this. I've always known you had that little bit of feminism in you.
I have nothing against females.
Whoa. Bro, it's cool. Just because you don't have a girlfriend, I mean, nobody's judging you. Nobody's judging you, man.
You don't have a girlfriend either.
Hey, that's beside the point. We're internet people. Why would we need girlfriends? I'm sorry, I'm very lonely. I'm just kidding.
Whip.
Anyways, it seems you took wrong turn.
There is no wrong turn. There's only one path to go.
One path to go?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't see any pedestal anywhere along the way?
Yes.
I could have sworn that you did something. Maybe you should just leave it here, though, because I believe we have to put it somewhere up here, or do we?
I don't know. Anyways,
interesting.
As I was saying earlier, it wasn't a feminism thing. It was an issue of, if you look at just look at Gina's arms, and you will notice she is scrawny. That's all that can be said about it.
She's scrawny?
Yes.
Well, that's a good point. Although Roland isn't exactly Mr. Buff either. Hang on, take a look around
we don't
here.
really know that. He's always wearing a suit.
Isn't this where we were before?
Yes.
I was looking away for a second. Sorry. No, yeah. Anyways, I believe there's supposed to be an elevator around here.
We need to get this thing to go up.
Get what thing?
That thing.
Oh, that thing? Yeah.
Platform.
Then just redo the switches. Can't you? Yes?
No.
Yes?
Wait. No.
Ha!
What?
Stupid!
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
I win.
No, you don't.
Hey! You don't have a girlfriend. Shut up.
Neither do you.
I said we're not talking about that.
So, it matters if I don't have a girlfriend, but it doesn't matter if you
Hey, let's face it. Someday I'll be very handsome, very wealthy, and very much married. You will be the one on my doorstep begging for money. Let's just face it right here. Let's just establish this order, because this order is not changing. Anyways, back to the matter at hand.
Well, don't forget, Joshua.
What are you doing?
Papa, don't forget. Papa's
walk.
What?
Never mind. Just okay. What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I supposed
to do?
Play it.
Put it down.
Fine.
Put it down.
There.
All right, now go activate the switch to bring up the raise elevator.
Okay, the other one
thing.
We have to remove the thing from the pedestal.
Okay. So yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting prospect they have here, because that in this puzzle room, in order to get through, you have to deactivate, not disactivate. I mean, technically, I think both are words. I'm not quite sure.
Basically, you've got backtracking
you have to,
do.
well, yeah, you have to deactivate what you previously set up in order to activate what you need to go further. What are you doing? I thought you just said under the pedestal.
Yes, the pedestal back here.
Oh, the blue one.
Oh,
okay.
wait, there's a blue one right there.
What?
There's a blue one right there.
What are you talking about?
Creators.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna
gonna-
fast forward! Alright, so I was a little bit wrong, not deactivate, but you still have to block your way back to the beginning. And so if you ever want to go back to the previous save point or what you want to do in the previous parts, you're going to have to remove it, and you're going to have to do over a little bit of stuff. And so make sure you don't miss that blues pedestal, because apparently we were looking around for it for a little while and it was just behind the door. So
it's just
check your corners.
It's kind of well hidden, pretty much. Basically.
Yeah, and I mean, we've done this in the past, and it still tripped us up because it's like right behind the wall. And
they expect you to go, wee! I'm looking both right and left, always at all times.
My head around. No.
They want you to be acting like you're crossing the street at all times.
I don't know if you're
Look
taking
right and left.
Yeah,
as you're
I don't know
crossing.
if you had taken the drugs before the show. I mean, never mind. If you had taken the drugs before the showing, like I had told you to, maybe we would have been having a head spinning fast enough. We would have been able to see it. But you refused because apparently drugs are bad for you.
But wouldn't it be Rollin who'd need to take the drugs in order to have his head spinning fast enough?
What? No, I don't care. Anyways, forward. So now that's pretty because blue, red, green.
Triforce.
Oh look, blocking our way.
Blue, green, red. Triforce. Woohoo!
Now is wisdom, courage, power. Ow!
I mean, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not
okay, let's see. Who can
of
kick these guys to the curb? Okay, Thunder Guy, get out of here so I can screw these guys' day over. Ow! Never mind, they screwed my day over.
That's what you get for.
Alright, I'm not a big fan of these guys because they always. Ow! I mean, it's hard to dodge them because they are always moving. Well, I mean,
it's
as a big fat Spectrobe, this is. And
ow!
See, serves you right. Serves you right. And then they can use their shield to make it
There's more of them!
Ah, there's so many! Ah, they're everywhere. Okay, let's just use my special and get rid of...
just get into...
Boom!
Oh, there we go.
Charge it! Shove!
This is pretty centralized.
Okay, yeah, that took away a few of them at least. Wait, yeah, no, this is a bit of an ugly fight because these guys, let's see, what are they called again? Do you know?
I don't know what the name of any of the scroll.
Well, all I know is I'm trying to think of it. Hang on.
Trying to look it up.
Give me a second. Believe. Yeah, whatever. Spiky, crappy capsule things.
Crabs.
Yeah. That's their name from now on. Spiky, crappy capsule things.
Crabs.
But all you gotta do is hit them when they're not in their shell. Easier said than done because they seem to do that half the time they're alive. Which, I mean, that's actually kind of respectful because when you're facing enemies, especially in like quirky games where the boss does the same thing over and over that gives you the chance to hurt him, you kind of lose respect for them. Because it's like Ganondorf is like, hey, let me throw you a lightning sphere that you can just reflect back at me, then shoot me with light arrows. Or I could just run up to you and punch you in the face. That sounds good too. I mean, you see him doing in the cover of the photo for the walkthrough guide, but he doesn't do it in the real thing. Only if you're in the central platform. Whatever. So, yes, Roland was supposed to press them at the same time. That's kind of what we did earlier. Why didn't you question that earlier? I don't know. Roland these days just doesn't have much of a brain to work with. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he would have mentioned earlier about the about the whole tunnel and stuff. I mean, more likely though that Gina would mention the tunnel.
Yeah, she'd be like, Roland,
there's
quit being stupid. There's a tunnel right there. That brings up a good point though. Why exactly do they have child form Spectrobe-sized tunnels? I mean, did they? I mean, these are ruins for Spectrobes. Did they make Spectrobe traps on purpose? Spectrobe puzzles on purpose?
Okay, you're standing there.
No. Where are you going?
I'm ditching it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. For a second, I'm like, but what if there's a tunnel? Oh, I was about to say, did you seriously just walk off that as soon as you got on? Anyways. You should probably make your child's... Where are you going?
Checking in this room.
Okay. Well, anyways, you should probably make your child's Spectro press a switch,
sad.
because if you have him do that switch and then you go press that switch yourself, the one over here that he made him do, you'll be right next to the bridge, and you can just do that as you walk across. Just simple little tips and tricks.
It's a tunnel.
Have your Spectrobe go through this tunnel, and yeah, you get to control it again. Okay. Crab
the
person.
Crab with the sloshing water.
Forget you, man. I'm out of here. Whatever, fine. So we're gonna come up on another puzzle in here.
I'm going, man. I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican.
Why are you
now.
all of a sudden Jamaican? He's a crab, an ice crab. Do you see a problem with that?
No, he's just
Jamaicans live in the heat.
He's just a crab.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
and there's crabs in Jamaica.
The music stopped.
For a second there, I thought. I thought those.
Wait, when did I get back?
I don't know, but for a second there, I thought those gems were gonna play us a song.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they do at some point. Do they?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we have 3 switches, and the way to get across is we just gotta press the left one once, and then we gotta press the right one twice. Because originally the first time we played around with this. No, what are you doing? I just said what to do. Just said it. Just said it. Come on. What's the matter with you? Do you not know you're right from... Press it! I'm gonna slap you so hard. You guys get to see the uglier side of me. Which, believe me, not much of it. I'm just kidding. So, I don't know.
I'm gonna press this.
No. Did you seriously just mix up your left and right?
No. I was just going to the first one that I saw.
Then you're stupid!
I wasn't
told
paying
you.
attention to you.
I even announced it. Left, right. How much easier does it get?
Am I supposed to pay attention to you at all times or something?
Well, shut up and go.
I'm saving. What do you want me to do?
You know, I don't really care at this point.
You've lost all faith in me?
Do whatever the crap you want.
Yay.
This LP is over. Shutting down.
No.
Nah, just kidding, cutscene.
Oh, great.
Gigardos. This guy really kind of sucks because even though he's water type, you have to fight him and his 3 stinking heads. He can shoot fire, lightning, and I believe water at you. And
Ice
so
would probably be more
likely. More accurate. And so best way to fight him, you can use one of 2 methods. The first method is that you can either have, if you're one player, I advise this one more, have a Spectrobe walk up to him and distract it by attacking his feet, while you use the Dongu cannon to attack from a safe distance. However, the other plan is hit the ice on his chest, and that's his weaker spots. And if you don't mind being sabotage, not sabotage.
So I can go.
You can go
blaster?
do whatever you want.
I can go blaster.
As long as
I like my blasters.
use a Dongu one because that's a little bit.
Oh, I hate cannons.
Well, see, the thing is that the cannon is the only one he cannot reflect back at you or reflect in general, whatever the case. And so the Dongu cannon is advised because it's the only super strong one, kind of like using an axe instead of a sword. And
place.
So that's the other thing I was gonna mention. He also has the ability to either freeze you.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, wait, hang on. Get to his ice belly. I'm gonna use my special. He has the option to freeze you. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. No, why does this always happen as bosses? Charge it, shove, shove. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good hit. Okay, why don't I use my other Spectrobes specials? Even though this one's not very effective, I'm gonna try it anyway. This is what we. Okay, get in front of him. I have to have you in front of him.
Sorry.
Anyways, he has the opportunity to either paralyze you, freeze you.
Ow!
And he just did all three of them.
all three.
Or burn you, and it kind of sucks. In fact, charge it, charge it, charge it. Burn him, shove. Okay, that wasn't as good, but it still did a decent amount. Let's go on to the next guy's special. Let's see, the tortoise. What level is he right now? I'm not level 19. That's not too bad. He has nothing. Okay. Let's go on to Mayo, or as a Homer named him, Frankie. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! Ouch.
Okay.
And so that's the one unfortunate thing about him. And so let's try to get this. Get it. Shove it. Not shove it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Shove. 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 Okay, that was decent. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, man.
Ow.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit beat up here. I wonder what this guy's special is, and if he has it at the moment. Okay, he does. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Shove. Shove. Okay, that did like almost nothing, though. Okay.
I'm getting beat up.
I think we have one more special to work with. Yep. Alright, and let's do this. Honkity ikuze. Shove! Okay, and that's it for specials. Even though I just did absolutely nothing with this guy's special.
Well, you did do something.
I did something, it's just that he had shield, so it didn't make a difference. Anyways, so, the other... I didn't get to mention the other, strategy yet. If you're willing to take some chest hits, because he can either hit you through distance, or he can hit you. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I wish you could charge. I wish you could heal Spectrobes health. Come on, Homer man, don't die, don't die. Come on.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I'm just like all
my
charged.
axe guy is dead. It's up to the last guys we have left. Oh, not the monkey. We can't have two guys doing that. Anyways, if your Spectrobes aren't exactly strong enough. Ow! That's not even fair. Okay, if your Spectrobes aren't exactly all that strong, then what you can do is you can, who should I use? Let's use Mayo. You can have the axe, preferably the Spica axe, because that's probably one of our strongest. Or you can use any thunder item you have and attack his belly with the Spectrobe, which seems to be probably the best idea we can use at this point, because my Spectrobes are getting beat up. And you probably have a lot more health than they do. In fact, my Mayo guy is almost dead again. What are you using? Oh, you're paralyzed. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyways, let's see, what kind of thing should we use? Not blasters. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Let's see. We have a thunder sword. We have a.
Or the Spica axe.
We have probably go with Spica axe because, or we could go Zap Lance if you think that's good enough. That might be too slow though. I mean,
it's just as slow as the axe.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's a hard decision. Just choose one and go with it. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. Although, like I said, Mayo almost dead, and ooh, I got some good hits in there. And his special's almost back. If you can live until then, Mayo, I'll be very happy with you. Never mind.
Well,
he's
he
dead.
lived until then, but he kind of died after getting it.
Okay, yeah, a little bit sad. Mayo's one of my favorites. Let's see, who to move on to. Let's use. Oh, apparently I'm using the water guy. Okay. Alright, so, now that he's down, you can use stuff to attack his belly. And he's almost dead, so we should be good in the clear if we're smart about this. Although my Spectrobes are just taking a beat down because they do not have much
remember
health.
it being this bad.
Laser beam of death.
Except I'm attacking his feet.
So definitely make sure you have a good lightning Spectrobe when you do this, because that's, as you can see, he's a pretty hard boss to fight. And there he goes. Right as I say he's a hard boss, he goes up
Stabbed
and
him in the
dies.
heart.
Cool. Alright,
Even
so ice melting, even though, is it magic ice? I can't tell. Oh look! Another shot of the Beast King. Over?
What?
You've been quiet for way too long. In fact, you've been quiet too much this episode.
That's not true.
Episode where Spectrobes and apes go wild. Anyways, so now that we've got the Beast King shard unlocked, we can go and get that and finish up what we came here to do. What are you doing?
I am re-equipping.
Oh, okay.
Or as they
So,
say in
the
fairy
next-
tale, re-equipping.
So the next world we're going to go into is the Earth, right after we get this Beast King shard. And so, just a couple of hints for that one. Earth, weak to grass. Spike Axe is going to be one of your best friends. Make sure you have good plant type Spectrobe, or don't have one because we don't, and it should be fine, I guess.
Maybe. Who knows? Who
Possibly. You know, why do
It'll be
they...
good.
Does that look like the last one we saw? That one, I can't tell.
That one's the head. No, wait, no, those are the wings.
I'm not sure where those things go anyway. Wait, it was just red a second ago. Oh, that's right, they're glowing because of the Crawlosphere. Anyways, so we're gonna get back to Camtoga now and inform that we got the shard, and I mean...
Learn about things.
So he says, I know you can do it, although you were pretty doubtful at first, Camtoga. I'm not so sure. And so now they're just giving him a hard time, so it's not like the dialogue matters right here. And he's saying it brings back memories because he explains a little bit here, well not here, but at some point that his like partnership with the people back in the past, more specifically you'll find that out as the game progresses.
No one could have possibly survived that. It's no use. Let's clear up before it blows.
No. I have to make sure.
Don't be stupid.
Listen, please. There's still time. I'm sure of it.
I thought I was reckless.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Here!
Okay, hold on.
Come on!
Forget it. Get out of here. This thing's gonna blow. Don't be a hero. Now go!
Sorry, can't do that.
Get out!
Not without you.
Please, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Settle down. Just save your strength, all right? We may need you to actually help us here instead of bossing us around. Listen, once we get you free, we gotta haul. You got that? How are you at the 50-yard dash?
Camtoga! I knew you'd come to help.
Hey, I mean, it only makes sense, right? Someone had to make sure you didn't screw up. That's what friends are for. All right, stand back. Hi-ya! It's getting mad. Let's go.
Here we go.
What was that about there's still time? Huh. That's a heck of a fender bender there, my friend. Hate to see the repair bill on that one.
Hope it's a rental.
You guys, you're nuts.
We were treated with a joke.
So without him, our little boss guy would be, as we say in German class, kaputt. That's you have to be German to get that. Anyways, so
No, you'd have to take our German class to get
well,
that.
I mean, most Germans would get. Anyways, getting a little bit sidetracked. So
Well, anybody would get that
Shh!
because kaput is just something
Quiet!
we use.
anyways, so back on to real track. Anyways, I was losing my train of thought. Something about the cutscene.
Without it,
I don't know. You guys saw what
Wonderful.
happened. I don't need to explain it.
Weird.
Pretty
Yeah.
self-explanatory. They used to be good friends, so
People,
something happened.
things.
We'll find that out later as we go, though. And I don't like giving it away, but I also don't like not saying
I
stuff.
wish the rest of the world were like me and enjoyed spoilers. That way it would be so
I don't know.
much easier.
Usually
to have a
Homer and I are
conversation.
pretty big on spoilers, but we know that people don't like that, so usually we don't do that. Anyways, so he
Yeah,
just
I
told
know.
us about the next place to stop at. Stop at
We got
something.
an egg
Anyways,
shaped
and so we got one of the memories fossils, and I don't remember who's inside that fossil.
some sort of egg thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that we should do it next time, though. We're a little
Yeah.
bit cut down on time. But
Got some friends waiting for us and all
Got-
that.
oh yeah, oh yeah, cause we be popular. Yeah. Anyways, so we'll be seeing you guys next time. It's been pretty cool. A little bit tired cause you know we for some reason like to record at 11 o'clock at night these days, even though we just never mind. It's been good, guys. Be seeing you next time.
I almost forgot to save.
Shibidoo-dah. Bye.
I guess turtles only respect Zora magic.
Well, there's a difference between sleep and coma.
Okay, but he says he's gonna go back to sleep after you
I
finish.
slept quite well. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck!